This week on Angie's Life.
It's finals week. What is this? I got this from Target, and God is always gonna do his big ones every single time. We got a package. Do I look like I have been going through it? Y'all, I'm currently getting ready to go to class. It's finals week. One thing I feel like as a college student, you are never prepared for, no matter how many times you have went through this process, is finals. I'm a junior in college, and God has been good. God has been faithful every single semester. But no matter how many times I've been through this ball game since freshman year of college, I really just don't think I have ever physically been prepared. I mean, not physically, like mentally. There has to be like some sort of class on mental preparation for finals. No matter how many times in the beginning of the semester, I'm like, okay, sis, we're gonna get through finals, we're gonna do this. When the time comes, I'm like, what is this? I truly believe that finals are ghetto. We've endured so much throughout the semester, and then y'all wanna throw a week of just straight testing? Of just exams? I just want to say happy finals week to everybody who is going through finals. I want you guys to know that you're not alone, and I just felt like it was just a good opportunity to do a day in my life, especially during finals week, so you all could actually see real raw college student experience of finals. Finals does get us in that mood. It does get us in that slump, but God is faithful and God is good, and he will show up for us because that's what he does. All right, you guys, so one important thing about finals is making sure that you are literally feeding your body, because I know one thing about finals is we could get so caught up in the studying, trying to get assignments done, the stress of everything, that we neglect our body. I am currently fasting, which if y'all don't know what a fast is, I'm abstaining from eating for a certain period of time, and I'm spending a lot of time in prayer. I'm feeding my body more spiritually than I am with like food and stuff. That's basically to simplify it for those of you who don't know what it means to fast. Sorry y'all, my lips was dry and I'm like sitting here talking like dry lips, like the lady off of SpongeBob. Yeah, so I'm fasting during finals, and if you know, like when you're studying and when you're taking exams and stuff, you want to make sure that you are not doing that on an empty stomach, especially because of the fact that you're going to be like lacking sleep. You're not going to be sleeping. You're going to be spending a lot of time trying to retain information. But if you're not eating, and if you're not sleeping, and if you're not doing like the bodily necessities that you need to basically upkeep your body, all that studying that you're doing is for no reason. So for me, what I do during this week, because I'm fasting for 21 days up until Christmas, what I'm going to be doing this week is I'm just going to lightly break my fast once in the morning. I'm gonna just lightly break my fast once in the morning because I'm fasting from 6 to 6. I'm just gonna have me a quick like protein drink with just fruits. So I'm gonna just show you what I basically do and how we gonna do this. Oh, never mind, y'all can stay up here. So I literally got this. It's literally a fruit blend, and I got this from Target, and we're gonna just okay. I'm sitting here playing around like I don't gotta be out of here in 7 minutes. It's crazy to me. Will we make it? Will we make it? I guess we'll never know. Which one is the proper one? Because like we have two like bullet type thingies, and I never know which one is the right one. It's right here. It's like, am I really like a resident of this home, or am I just taking up space? Like, I never know where anything is, and it's giving, girl, is this even your address? And if you guys don't know, like there's so many benefits of this. For example, like if for someone like me who's fasting during finals week, because we know it's the end of the year, so we know as Christians it's going hard in the spiritual realm. But anyways, so if you're someone like me who's fasting during this time period of finals. And if you're someone who's a vegetarian like me, I have just recently converted over to the vegetarian side. It's about to be a month. I love fruits, you guys. That is one thing about me. If you want to know anything about me, I love me some fruits. I know I'm gonna take my Vega protein, original protein powder. I don't know, I wanted to try the chocolate one. A lot of people don't like chocolate, but a lot of people aren't me. The amount of people who literally come for me for liking chocolate is actually beyond me. I like everything. I like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, blueberry. Like I don't see what there's not to like. Hello, Miss Girl.
Hello, Miss Girl.
You want to say hi to my vlog?
Yes.
Say hi to my vlog.
Hi, vlog.
So it's all done. It's all set. It's all goody in the hoodie. But I couldn't find my clear straw, so I literally had to use this white one. But it's so good. Anyways, you guys, so I'm gonna finish drinking this, and I gotta go because I literally was supposed to be at the house 2 minutes ago. All right, bye y'all. I went to class. We went to stats class. It actually finished super early, and I was so happy. Like I was so happy. I was genuinely super excited because I'm like, okay, the stats class finished early. I'm gonna have time to go to the library, get some studying in. Sis, I left the library with speed, my guy. One thing about it is I'm so big on being considerate about people that are around me. And I understand that a lot of people are not saved, therefore their tongue is not saved, and the words that come out of their mouth are not saved. But I feel as though being in college and just maturing made me realize that you just have to be considerate about everyone who's around you. When you're in a public setting, it's not your bedroom and you're not by yourself. I'm at the library, y'all. A library. I'm not in like a common area. I am in a library, and this is finals week, y'all, so people need to be studying and they're getting things done. Yo, I'm at the library sitting in a corner by myself, and there are these individuals who come, sit right behind me, are super loud, because why are we cursing? Why are we calling people the B word? Why are we just being so loud and just inconsiderate? Like that really bothered me. Like, why are we doing that? I left. Everybody was annoyed, but nobody decided to leave. But one thing about me is I don't have to sit and endure something that I don't want to endure. Like, I don't have to sit and listen to a conversation that I don't want to listen to. No, sis, I'm gonna study at home, and I'm gonna leave the library at that. Like, we normalize just being considerate of other people. Like, I can't tell anybody what to say, and I can't tell anybody what should come out of their mouth. That's really a conviction thing. But can we just really be considerate of just people around us? Have your conversation, do what you want to do, but just normalize being considerate. Because if we lived in a world where people were considerate about other people, life would have been so much easier, y'all. I was stressing for this exam, you guys, but when I tell you, God is always going to do his big ones every single time, and y'all gonna tell me like you are not serving the Lord. Like, when I tell you guys, the Lord is going to do his big ones every single time, and he is not going to miss. I'm sitting here thinking that we're gonna have to draw chemical reactions and all that. The professors, like, they're all true or false. I mean, they're multiple choice questions with true and false, and I was like, don't do this. Like, don't do this. And when I tell you guys, I was in and out of that exam room. I was in and out. What a day it has been, y'all. As someone who is enduring finals week, it's not easy. If there is one thing I've learned this whole entire semester is do not overexert yourself. When your body is asking for a break, it's okay to give yourself that break. It's whoever told you, oh, when you get to college, be ready for those all-nighters, they are literally setting you up for failure. Imagine pushing through studying while you're tired, trying to cram, what type of information are you retaining? It's much more than just studying. You have to make sure you're getting enough sleep for the information to process, because if you're not sleeping, the information isn't going to process, it's not going to register, it's just going to be like in and out. Like if you are cramming for an exam, you better have the exam right next to you, because don't neglect your body during finals. Don't just say I'm gonna spend all this time studying and then you're gonna finally like eat an apple at like 9 p.m. or you're a vending machine fiend. Do not neglect your body. Make sure you're eating, exercise, work out, keep your brain flowing. I have like so many different studying methods. Quizlet helps a lot. Having a study group or even just like a partner to study with helps. It keeps you accountable. You just prefer to study alone, don't study in your room. Don't study on your bed. If you have like a desk in your room, that'll be perfect. But don't be one of those people who study on their bed. Any distractions that could cause you to like lose focus, leave it alone. Just pray. At the end of the day, the last grade is in the hands of the Lord. During exams, it's a lot of times you could go through exam anxiety. Remember that the Lord did not give us a spirit of fear, but he has given us a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So when you go into that exam room, don't allow fear and anxiety to take over. Just remind yourself that the Lord did not give me the spirit of fear. The Lord did not give me the spirit of fear. So Lord, calm my mind, calm this storm, calm this test anxiety, because the final say is in your hand regardless. It's not about me. When you put in the work, you reap good results. So don't be that type of Christian who's like, I'm not gonna study because the Lord is gonna do his big one. No. That's not how it works. Faith without works is dead. If you are not putting in the work, how do you expect to reap any type of results? Jesus is a genie in a bottle. You just shake him up and poof, he appears. Boom, you got 100 on your test. No, that's not how it works. You're gonna make it through. You got this. Coming from a fellow college student, we got this. We got this. We made it to the end of the semester. Now we just gotta go big. That's just really what it is. There is nothing you cannot do. There's no mountain you cannot move. 'Cause you have a track record of keeping your word, and you're not about to stop doing it now. Hey guys, so I was doing a Bible study. I was in my word and I was in the book of Malachi, you guys, and there was one part in Malachi as I was doing my study that really stuck out to me, to the point where it was like I was so focused on it. It's always the verses that I wouldn't expect that have me in like a, oh yeah, now we gotta go deeper. Somebody else could read this and they could see it one way, or there's a way that it resonates to them, or a way that they see it. Let's get into it, y'all. Malachi 1 verses 6 going. So it goes, a son honors his father and a slave his master. If I am a father, where is the honor due me? If I'm a master, where is the respect due me? Says the Lord Almighty. It is you, priests, who show contempt for my name. But you ask, how have we shown contempt for your name? By offering defiled food on my altar. But you ask, how have we defiled you? By saying that the Lord's table is contemptible. When you offer blind animals for sacrifice, is that not wrong? When you sacrifice lamb or diseased animals, is that not wrong? Try offering them to your governor. Would he be pleased with you? Would he accept you, says the Lord Almighty? Now plead with God to be gracious to us. With such offerings from your hands, will he accept you, says the Lord Almighty. In those verses, the Lord was basically talking to the people of Israel. He was basically talking to them about how they have defiled him by basically bringing him offerings with no value. Like, you're bringing him a blind animal, a sick animal. When you are giving the Lord an offering, you have to give him an offering with value. It's kind of like you're saying, what I give you is what you get. I compared it to like modern day now. We don't sacrifice animals to give to the Lord. So it's not like we're gonna bring him a blind animal or a sick animal. But is the offering that you're giving the Lord, are you giving it to him with clean hands? Have I repented Am I even in a position to offer anything to the Lord? We need to ask God these questions. We need to ask him, Lord, I'm about to present you an offering. Do you accept it? You just run to the altar so ready to give the Lord an offering, but you know as soon as you get back home, you're about to be hitting up somebody's husband. But the moment it's time to give an offering for healing, you're the first one at the altar. Where is this offering coming from? How far are we willing to go for the Lord? The Lord is always ready to welcome us with open arms. But what are we willing to do? It's always, I want this, Jesus. Jesus, please do this for me, Jesus. But sometimes you got to sit back and ask yourself, okay, what have I done for Jesus? Do I look like I have been going through it? Don't lie to me. Like, be honest. So I'm on my way to stats currently because we have an exam, but it's not the final exam. I feel confident in stats, so I know that this exam is not going to be tough. If you guys remember, I told you guys that I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. My nails are not done. I gotta get my nails done, and I just have like so many like last minute things that I have to do because the wedding is literally at 2:30 tomorrow, and it's in New York, and I have to do my aunt's hair before the wedding. I have to go to her place and get her hair situated, and I'm just asking for the Lord to release grace so I could do everything in a timely manner. Clearly, as you guys could tell, I'm that type of student who's always like the first one to class, especially on exam days, so I could literally like squeeze in. So the kind of the stuff could be fresh, because what I noticed a lot of my professors have been doing is they have been pulling stuff from assignments. So I just like really quickly go through assignments that we did just so stuff could be like fresh in my mind. So when it gets brought up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just saw that, you know? So I'm the only one. I'm always the first one on exam days, and I feel like when people walk in, they're like, girl, like, you are not this excited to take the test. Little did you know. Okay, I'll catch y'all after this exam. We got a package. It's a 30-inch bust down wig. I got a wig off of Amazon. We're about to look at this together because I never ordered a wig off of Amazon before. I don't know how the girlies just be tearing this open with their bare hands. I can't. Now I'm gonna get into the hair. If you're a guy and you're watching this, us girls get excited over stuff like this, okay? So mind your business. Mind your business. Oh, sis, the way I'm about to show up and show out at this wedding, look at this quality hair, y'all. And this is off of Amazon. Obviously, I'm gonna like bleach the knots and everything. I'm gonna bleach the knots, but I'm not really gonna take, this is an HD lace actually, so I don't know, because it comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to bleach it, but I might fix a little bit of the plucking a little bit. Don't sleep on Amazon. I mean, I know sometimes like it could feel a little risky ordering off of Amazon, so I go on YouTube and I double confirm everything on YouTube, because I know I'm not the only person who purchased this hair. I know there's another civilian out there on YouTube who does wigs who purchased this 28-inch bust down. So that's what I do. Like, if you need something quick and you're one of those people that are like me, like you'll make it work, head over to Amazon, sis. Link is in my Amazon storefront, BT Dub, so go ahead and purchase you one. Okay. It really smells like Elmer's glue. Installed the wig. It's so cute, you guys. I'm not a professional wig girl, but like I could really throw it down, even though I struggled, you guys. I started off by using this glue. My sister had it. It's the Ghost Bond. If you are someone who is like, who does their hair and wigs by themselves, don't get this glue, because I literally had to take off my wig. That's why I like ended the whole video, because I had to take off my wig and reinstall it and just use Got to Be, because this literally, y'all, Y'all will see. I think I recorded that. I'm gonna add it in, but I literally had to take off the whole entire wig and like remove this because it literally gets patchy. So Ghost Spawn, it's literally the next day and it's time to get ready for the wedding. Don't play with them. I'm sorry. Okay. It is literally the next couple of days. I was unable to vlog the last couple of days after the wedding. I wasn't vlogging at the wedding. It was like a time where I haven't really seen a lot of my family. So we were all really just catching up, having a good time. Honestly, the thought of picking up the camera never even came to mind. But you guys, I did take pictures, so I am going to insert the look and I'm going to insert a few clips and a few videos of that night because it was so fun. If you guys want to know one thing about me, I love weddings. I just love in general. But weddings specifically, you guys, like, it really just makes me take a glimpse into my future, the future that God has planned for me. I'm really just reminiscing and thinking about it and all the goodness that the Lord is going to bring about when it comes to marriage, and I just love being around family. So we had a great time. Like I said, I'm gonna insert some pictures, I'm gonna insert everything. It was great, y'all. But because of finals, you guys, I was not able to get this video out. But this video is literally gonna be out today. So today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, November, whatever day in November. So it's gonna be out today, so y'all are gonna watch the video today. It was supposed to be out Sunday night, but like I said, there was so much going on. I was studying for finals throughout the days. Like I said, I didn't even pick up the camera. I didn't pick up the camera Saturday, didn't pick up the camera Sunday, didn't pick up the camera Monday. I spent those 3 days actually editing when I could. When I wasn't really studying, I was editing. I was trying to do what I had to do. But y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog and I enjoyed catching up with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch up with y'all next week. Bye. But I'll be on it always.